Good afternoon, Lower School, and welcome to our virtual assembly. Growing together, reaching higher. This message seems to be getting more and more important every week. To our amazing students, families and staff, everyone at Art Bolton miss you very much. And although you are not in school right now, we are thinking about you all. Stay happy, stay safe. Team Bolton. So here we are at our 8th virtual assembly, a time where we just sit, reflect and set our goals out for the next week. A lot of notices this week. Reminder to keep accessing your work. I know a lot of teachers have been contacting you and encouraging you to do that. Keep contacting the school. There's still the work-related prizes, both for any work that you do and artwork, and there's Amazon vouchers available. The art challenge is still there. Send your work in to school and we'll have a look at that. You'll see later some wonderful pieces of art. The Year 10s have been in this week and we've met with one or two of them. There is still this Learn to Fly opportunity available, and I'll come on to that in a moment. The music departments are still running the virtual band. Log on to school website and you can see that link there. We've got a new competition that's worth £200 called the Visions of World After COVID, and I'll go through that in a moment. And also the soccer medley to get you interested, certainly if you're a musician. Thank you once again to Mrs. Allen. This week's special is a frittata. So if you've never seen one of these before, you can certainly have a go at this. I know that the caramelised apples that were last week, I enjoyed those. I had a go myself. If you do manage to make this, and you can take a picture and send it in at info@artbolton.org. So here it is. What an amazing opportunity. I literally got an email just as I was finishing up this assembly, and I desperately wanted to put it in there. There's a chance for you to learn how to fly. Fantasy Wings are offering for 3 people to actually learn how to fly and get their private pilot's license. They're also offering another 50 students a chance to have a trial flying lesson. Now, all of this is funded, there's no cost to you. If you are interested though, you must get your parents to register at www.fantasywings.co.uk. I've put in a telephone number on this slide as well to help you out. If you really want to learn how to fly, this is an amazing opportunity. If you're interested in aviation, put your name forward. I had the chance to go up in a glider and it was superb. But this, to actually get your pilot's license, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity that's been offered. So do take it up. Do get on, do log on and put your names forward. Can't make a promise that you'll get it, but it's worth the try. So another amazing opportunity here. Visions of a world after COVID-19. You could put in photographic evidence, a video or vlog, and even write your entry. All of the information on what's required is seen below at the link in opendemocracy.net. So it opens more or less now and it will close in July. So you need to get your entry in, but follow this link and it will give you more information. If you want some help, by all means, if you've got something you want to put in, send it to school first and we can get Miss Andrews or a member of the school team to check it first before you put it in there. Good luck with this. £200 is not to be sniffed at. So already we can learn how to fly and we can earn £200. What wonderful opportunities for us. So the soccer medley music video could star you. What another fantastic opportunity. So if you are a musician, whether you can sing, whether you can dance, whether you're drumming, and I know we've got quite a lot of drummers, you can actually get on this video. And what they're asking you to do is get yourself onto ARC Music Resources and have a look at what's required. You can learn the parts and you can video them and send them in. The deadline for this is coming up fairly soon, so you do need to be quite quick. It's on Monday the 29th of June. If you'd like support, you can contact us at info@artbolton.org, and I'm sure the music department would love to catch up with you and even support you in making your video evidence for this. Good luck, have a go! So contacting school is still really important. You can email us at info@artbolton.org. Telephone number is 0121 773 8156. You can also go on our school website at any time and keep up to date with the news. If you have any worries, concerns, things that you're not so sure about, then keep using the SHARP system. Remember to put your name and year group. It will really help us to support you as best we can. So if you're really proud of any work that you've done, whether you've been doing artwork or your English or maths, it doesn't matter. You can take a picture of it and send it in to us at info@artbolton.org. Don't forget there's also an art competition as well, so if you're really a good artist then you can send that work in. I really would love to see it and to pass it on to your teachers so that you get the chance to win £10 Amazon gift card. So this week I've been thinking a lot about getting it right. Matilda, my 9-year-old daughter, wanted me to help her to do a daddy and daughter TikTok. First of all, I had to find out what a TikTok was, and she showed me this. And so she taught me a dance, just mainly using our arms, nothing else, swinging your hips, using your arms and doing a TikTok dance. Well, I just couldn't get it right. She showed me and I still couldn't get it right. She demonstrated again, I still couldn't get it right. She videoed me, I just still couldn't get it right. And I had to practice for a long period of time to learn how to do this very short dance. And it made me wonder about getting it right. It's unusual to get it right first time. Maybe a piece of work at school or some maths, and you just don't get it right to start off with, and you get it wrong. And it's not about whether you get it right or wrong, it's what happens next. That you get up and you practice and you have another go to improve what you've already done. I was watching sport, and there isn't much at the moment on TV, so I was watching a documentary on a guy called Johnny Wilkinson, and he was the goal kicker for the England rugby team, and he would practice for 2 hours extra on top of the normal practice. He's kicking every single day to practice kicking goals. And everybody used to think he was an amazing kicker, and he said it was just about the practice and the hours of getting it wrong that helped me to get it right when under pressure. I wonder if you've thought about this over the last 7 or 8 weeks during lockdown. How many times have you got it wrong? Whether it be getting a piece of work wrong, or whether it's something to do with how you speak to someone or a situation at home. How many times have you got it wrong? Did you then stop and do it again until you get it right? Or did you just allow it to be wrong? As humans, we sometimes see challenges and we would prefer to walk away than to keep going at it until we get it right. Yesterday, so on Wednesday, I went into school and I was there supporting some Year 10 students with their one-to-ones. And every single one of them, as they came to the door, would stand on the yellow dot where there were 2 feet. But some of them got it wrong, and I had to just say to them, would you mind standing on the yellow dot? Would you come into school? Will you now use the hand wipe? And sometimes we get it wrong, but we get reminded of how to get it right. 1 or 2 of them I had a very short conversation with, and they were saying how well they were getting on, or if they were struggling, or what's going on at home. And it just made me really think about how many of us at the moment are thinking we're just getting it wrong and want to give up. But actually, it's the struggle to get it right where most of the learning takes place. If you imagine you'd got a maths problem and you started with your maths problem and you just got it right straight away, there's no struggle there. There's not much learning going to take place. It's just about practice. Whereas when you get it wrong, that's when you learn the most. So this week, I really want you to consider, when you get it wrong, what your next step is. Do you persevere? Do you have the courage and self-discipline to get back on and get it right? Do you take the time to get it right? So, everyone this week, let's see if we can get it right. I know that a lot of you have been having conversations with your form tutors, and that's wonderful. And some of you are now getting fantastic work sent in to me. As you'll see later on, some of the work I've had towards the Amazon voucher is just exceptional. So I wish you well, and I hope that you and your families are doing well at home. And this week, let's encourage one another to just get it right. Lots of top performers this week. In particular, we've done well in MFL, English, Math, Science, Geography and History. So well done. If your name is mentioned on here, that means you've really been putting in some effort, and we appreciate it, and you're going to do really well on the back of this. So well done to all of you that are mentioned on this slide. This story by Zara Mohammed literally just came in as I was about to finish off my assembly on Thursday afternoon. What's really interesting is this is prompted by a piece of artwork by Vincent van Gogh, The Starry Night. So not only has she taken her English skills, but she's also used her skills of observation. I sent this to Miss Andrews, and straight away she said to me, look, you've got to put that forward for the Amazon voucher, and it's exactly what we've done. And so therefore I'm really pleased to tell you that Zara has won the Amazon gift card this week for her exceptional work, and the words that are used and the way that this is written is just superb. So well done to you, and I'll be in touch very soon to give you your voucher. So there were lots of different pieces of work that came in this week. We had a story by Hifsa, and I've just copied the first paragraph because I really love the way that she describes it. We've had Horizon there by Safa, but for me the piece of artwork that really needed some reward is these two pieces by Amama Ashraf in Year 9. In particular, the detail in the bird is superb. So I'll be contacting you really soon to give you your Amazon gift card. Well done to all of you.